If you thought the biggest risk from your medication was forgetting to take it, think again. For many seniors, the daily ritual of taking pills is as routine as morning coffee. But what if the very medications meant to help you live longer and healthier are quietly putting you in harm's way? It's a reality that's often overlooked, hidden in plain sight, and it's affecting millions of older adults around the world. Imagine this. You're enjoying a sunny afternoon in the park, maybe chatting with friends or taking a leisurely stroll. You feel a little off balance, maybe a bit more tired than usual, but you chalk it up to age or a bad night's sleep. Suddenly, your foot catches on a crack in the sidewalk, and before you know it, you're on the ground. For many seniors, this isn't just a minor mishap. It can be the start of a long, difficult recovery, or worse. Falls are one of the leading causes of injury and death among seniors. But here's the shocker. Research now links many of these accidents to everyday prescription drugs. That's right, the pills you take for sleep, blood pressure, or mood could be quietly increasing your risk of a dangerous fall. It's not just about being clumsy or unlucky, it's about how these medications interact with your body as you age. As we get older, our bodies process drugs differently. The same dose that worked fine in your 50s might be too strong in your 70s or 80s. Your liver and kidneys slow down, your balance and reflexes aren't what they used to be, and suddenly, a medication that once helped you sleep or kept your blood pressure in check can tip the scales toward danger. Every year, thousands of seniors end up in the hospital after a fall, and certain medications can double or even triple that risk. The numbers are staggering. According to the CDC, more than 1 in 4 older adults falls each year, and falls are the leading cause of both fatal and non-fatal injuries among seniors. But what's even more alarming is that many of these falls could be prevented, if only we paid closer attention to the medications involved. So what's really happening inside your body when you take these common pills? Some medications can make you sleepy or dizzy, slow your reaction time, or drop your blood pressure too quickly. Others can affect your coordination, making it harder to catch yourself if you trip. And when you combine multiple medications, a situation known as polypharmacy, the risks multiply even further. So, which meds are the main culprits? Let's break it down. First up, sedatives and sleep aids. These are the pills many people take to help them drift off at night or calm their nerves. They might seem harmless, but they can leave you groggy, confused, and unsteady on your feet, especially in the middle of the night when you get up to use the bathroom. Sedatives and sleep aids can leave you drowsy and dizzy. Even hours after you've taken them, their effects can linger, making it harder to react quickly if you lose your balance. And it's not just prescription sleeping pills. Some over-the-counter remedies like certain antihistamines can have similar effects. Next, let's talk about blood pressure medications. These are lifesavers for millions, helping to prevent strokes and heart attacks. But sometimes, especially when you first start a new medication or your dose is increased, your blood pressure can drop too quickly. This sudden drop can make you feel lightheaded or faint, especially when you stand up after sitting or lying down. Blood pressure meds sometimes drop your pressure too fast, making you lightheaded. This is called orthostatic hypotension, and it's a common cause of falls in older adults. If you've ever felt dizzy when standing up, your medication could be to blame. Then there are antidepressants and antipsychotics. These medications are crucial for mental health, but they can also affect your balance, coordination, and alertness. Some can even cause muscle weakness or tremors, making it harder to walk steadily. And antidepressants or antipsychotics. They can mess with your balance and coordination, no joke. For some, these side effects are subtle, creeping up over weeks or months. For others, the impact is immediate and obvious. But it's not just these 3 groups. Other medications, like certain diabetes drugs, painkillers, and even some heart medications, can also increase your risk of falling. The more medications you take, the higher your risk, especially if you're taking drugs from multiple categories. So how can you tell if your medications are putting you at risk? Start by paying attention to how you feel after taking your pills. Are you more tired than usual? Do you feel dizzy, confused, or unsteady? These could be warning signs that your medication needs adjusting. Here's a quick quiz. Which drug group do you think causes the most falls? Sedatives, blood pressure meds, or antidepressants? Take a moment to guess. Pause for effect. The answer is sedatives and sleep aids. These medications are responsible for more falls than any other group, largely because of their powerful effects on the brain and body. They can make you feel relaxed, but they also slow your reflexes and dull your senses, making it much easier to lose your balance. But don't panic, there's a lot you can do. The first step is awareness. Knowing which medications put you at risk is half the battle. The next step is action. Talk to your doctor or pharmacist about your medications. Ask if any of your pills could increase your risk of falling, and whether there are safer alternatives. Sometimes a lower dose or a different medication can make a big difference. Review your meds with your doctor. Bring a complete list of everything you take, including over-the-counter drugs, vitamins, and supplements. Don't leave anything out. Even herbal remedies can interact with prescription medications in unexpected ways. Next, make your home as safe as possible. Falls often happen at home, especially in places like the bathroom, kitchen, or stairs. Simple changes can make a big difference. Make your home fall-proof with grab bars and non-slip rugs. Install bright lights in hallways and bathrooms. Remove loose rugs or clutter, and keep frequently used items within easy reach. If you have stairs, consider adding handrails on both sides. Staying active is another key to preventing falls. Exercise helps keep your muscles strong, your joints flexible, and your balance sharp. Activities like walking, tai chi, or gentle yoga can make a big difference. Stay active to keep your balance sharp. Even a few minutes of movement each day can help reduce your risk of falling. If you're not sure where to start, ask your doctor about safe exercises for your age and ability. And don't forget to listen to your body. If you notice new side effects, like dizziness, confusion, or sudden wobbles, don't ignore them. These could be early warning signs that your medication needs to be adjusted. And always report side effects like dizziness, confusion, or sudden wobbles. Your doctor can help you find solutions, whether it's changing your medication, adjusting the dose, or recommending lifestyle changes. Remember, prescription drugs save lives, but they can also create hidden dangers if we're not careful. The key is to stay informed, stay proactive, and never be afraid to ask questions. Take charge of your health by learning about your medications, understanding the risks, and making your environment as safe as possible. Talk openly with your healthcare team and involve your family or caregivers in the conversation. Finally, don't keep this information to yourself. Share what you've learned with friends, family, and anyone who might be at risk. The more we talk about the hidden dangers of common pills, the more lives we can protect. Stay informed, stay safe, and share this video to protect the seniors you love. Remember, a little knowledge can go a long way in preventing falls and keeping our loved ones healthy and independent for years to come.